Cancer, what up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Cancer, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a fourth house, part of our birth chart. Time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And these readings are timeless, y'all, so whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align. Tapping into my Cancerian energy today, I used this Faceted Garden Oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I am connecting to the collective energy. Cancer, and this feels like pretty significant message here. The first card to come out was this cultivation, perennial, pillar. Then we have thorns, pollinator, consciousness. What I'm sort of getting intuitively from this energy here is that my Cancer family is with this pillar card, it's almost like the hermit vibes here, where it's like you've made it to the top of a mountain, you've made it to the ending of a cycle. It's almost like you're in the middle of a timeline switch here, where you're stepping into a new season, a beautiful new season after what feels like a pretty rough time here, right? This pollinator card is it's about moving on, moving to the next flower. Bringing with us what we need as we move to the next flower. Think about the bees moving from flower to flower, right? And they have that sort of little fuzzy hair on them that helps collect the pollen as they move from flower to flower. They're not trying to hoard the pollen and pack it away and bring it to the next flower. This really speaks to the situations and cycles that we've been through and sort of what we're bringing into the next chapter of our lives with us. It looks like you have leveled up here in some capacity. And you're completing a cycle. This Thorns card is really about being able to see the beauty in the chaos, being able to see the beauty in the pain, in the hard times, the hardships. Cancer, it really looks like you're stepping into a beautiful new chapter here. You're moving from a higher state of consciousness. It's like you've learned a lot. You have gained a lot through this situation. For some of you, it was a relationship, and whether this was romantic or platonic, whether it was a family relationship, a lover, a coworker, the relationship with a business partner or with a job, it's like you've taken a lot from this and you're moving into this new chapter, and it really feels like your hard work is going to start paying off. With this Mineral Realm card, this has been coming out a lot for the collective lately, and it gives the vibes of sort of whatever doesn't kill me makes me stronger type energy, or almost like diamonds are created under pressure. The pearls are made through the sandy grit underneath the water. So it looks like something beautiful is coming your way after a big cycle here, a big chapter. A lot of balance coming in, a lot of sort of grounded energy as you're moving to the next flower, to your next chapter, to this next season, this blooming season, right? Cancer. So let's say a quick prayer, jump into this tarot and see what we have. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors of the light, messages for my Cancer family for their highest good, anything my Cancers need to hear right now, anything they need to know, any messages that will empower them, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will help them align to their highest timeline, to their highest self, to their best life, to the will of the divine, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Holy Spirit, what is the message today for Cancer? What's going on here in the past energies? incoming. Beautiful. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, a lot of advice out here. What is the theme of this reading today? This definitely feels like for a lot of my cancers, this has to do with a relationship in some capacity. Like maybe you're working through the ending of a relationship, or you are working through some tough times within a relationship. Okay, looks like we're trying to get unstuck here. We're trying to move into this new energy. In the past here, it really looks like you were sort of gaining this inner clarity on what action to take, on what way to move, what direction to move in order to move towards some type of balance, stability. We have the Four of Swords in your past energy, looking like my cancers have just been sort of taking it easy, healing, resting, maybe just spending some you time here and really trying to figure things out. This is the past energy. It could be yesterday. It could be 10 years ago. This is the energy that's leading you to your current energy. So take it how it resonates. But it feels like I said, with the High Priestess, this feels like a lot of things were clicking. A lot of sort of downloads, a lot of internal clarity here on what direction to move in, on what's going to bring you happiness and abundance and stability. And it really looks like sort of a more slow moving energy here, or again, like you're putting yourself back together here in some capacity. Bringing us to your current energy, there's an opportunity here for my cancers to move forward, to move into something new. Now, whether this is like a new relationship, a new chapter, or this, for some of you, this is just a new chapter and a new energy within your current relationships, where you are putting your energy and your time into things that are giving back to you. Cancer, you're really gaining a lot of clarity on again, what direction you want to move in. The theme of this reading is the first card to come out was the Ten of Swords, y'all. So something really caused a lot of pain, some type of ending, some type of betrayal, some type of even trauma here really caused a lot of pain, really caused an ending. But this is sort of wiping the slate clean and bringing us into this new chapter. It really feels like whatever happened here, whatever opportunity came in, really sort of got my cancers unstuck, or really brought about some movement here. I'm not gonna lie, I feel intuitively a little bit like some of my cancers, this is not for everyone, but some of you are sort of tempted to go back to something from the past right now, just with how all of these cards are coming out. But I do feel like there's a huge opportunity for healing here right now. There's an opportunity to move forward into something new. The Fool is the first card of the tarot, number 0 here. This is about a new chapter. It's about a new journey, a new adventure. And this is number 0 again. So it's a clean slate, and it really is about taking action. It's about trusting your intuition. It's about trusting the universe right now. And I really feel like my cancers with this Hanged Man are gaining a different or new perspective on something, and really sort of what I really feel here is movement. Like, it's almost like there was not a lot of movement in these past energies, but now there's an opportunity to move into something new. Even if it's not a new relationship or a new situation, it's a new energy that you are being presented with the opportunity to move into. Bringing us to your incoming energy. It feels like for some of you, you're feeling like there's a blockage in some relationship, and it's really hurting you. It feels almost like a decision needs to be made here in order to move away from all of this chaos and conflict, in order to move away from this shadiness, right? We have the Seven of Swords, the Moon, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands. So something here has really not been easy. You've been dealing with some type of toxic energies, lying, cheating, stealing, fighting, something like that. And it's really an opportunity for movement here. However that resonates for you, Cancer, and this doesn't have to necessarily be in a romantic relationship, although I feel like for a lot of my Cancers, there is a lot of sort of relationship vibes and energy coming out here. And I feel like the wheel is turning here in your favor, and happiness is coming in, the sun is coming in, but there's some type of decision that needs to be made or action that needs to be taken here. In order for you to move into some sort of stability. It's really about sort of taking what you've learned up until this point and using that as sort of your guiding light as you move forward. Your advice, you guys got 3 majors out here. And again, whatever this is that you're going through, I'm seeing it bring a lot of hurt, pain, maybe even betrayal. This is really about my Cancers staying strong through this. And with the Four of Cups down here, this is about taking this opportunity that's being presented to you by the divine to move forward, to move out of that energy, to move towards something better, right? 2 of Wands and Chariot with the Ace of Pentacles. So to move into this new chapter, this new opportunity, right? You've learned a lot here. And it's like being able to see things from this higher perspective. That Thorns card, being able to see the beauty in the pain, is like being able to see, what did I learn from this situation? I learned how to tap into my intuition. I learned how to trust my gut. I learned how to speak my truth, speak my voice. I learned how to stand up for myself. I learned boundaries. I learned how and where to put my energy into, right? What is worth my time? And it really does feel like there's a new opportunity here, an opportunity for some of you to move away from something and to move out of a situation that's just sort of very chaotic. And your advice, Temperance, Magician, the World, 3 majors with the 8 of Wands. And this is about continuing to move forward towards your Queen of Pentacles, towards your stability, towards your healing, toward this new opportunity, this abundance. And with the Magician coming through in your advice, where attention goes, energy flows. So wherever your mind is at, right, that becomes sort of our reality. And we are co-creators in a constant state of co-creating and manifestation with the divine. So it really feels like putting your energy toward this Queen of Pentacles energy, this stability and this abundance right now is really going to pay off. I am seeing with the World in your advice, the advice sort of being to move into this new energy, maybe close out this cycle. And for some of you, like I said, I see a lot of cards facing back toward the past. So maybe there's this past energy coming up that my Cancers are trying to heal from. And this really feels like where the divine is saying to follow your intuition, to close this cycle out, to focus on moving forward and to focus on this victory, focus on what we're moving toward and really letting go of the past, right? Riding this shift out, moving toward that sunshine. So I hope that message makes sense. It's sort of a couple different messages coming out here today. I feel like for a lot of my Cancers, you've been in a position for a really long time where somebody's just been taking from you or draining you. This could even be a business, just taking you, not giving you back what you deserve. This could be a romantic relationship. Again, it could be a family dynamic or situation. There's a lot of different energies here. There's a lot of things sort of being done in the dark. There's a lot of chaos and conflict again, but the divine with the 7 of wands really wants you to know that you have the upper hand here. You're on the upper ground, and it's really up to you to trust the universe, trust where you're being led right now, and to make that happen, to move in that direction, to listen to your intuition. So let's grab a couple oracle cards. We're going to grab one from this Moonology deck. I've also got the Kali Oracle out here as well. Definitely feeling like a major ending here, you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Work through your fears. Emotions are running high. Supermoon, your commitment. Show the world the real you. A win-win outcome is forecast. New moon in Scorpio energy here. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, or as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. Cancer coming through as the magician with the temperance. This is really about making the impossible happen. This is really about transmuting these energies and using, with the magician, the universe is saying you have everything that you need at your fingertips right now to make magic happen. This is about using your power, using and Cancer and heavy Cancer placements. It's one of your superpowers is you're able to use your emotions to point them at something, to focus on something, and really use that for manifestation. And so that's really sort of what this feels like, to manifest this new chapter that's very abundant, and to really have some movement here where things may have been sort of stagnant in this funky energy. This can also herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought and emotional intimacy is also on the menu, then if you've been experiencing something of a drought and emotional intimacy is also on the menu, Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what is coming your way. Additional meanings for this card: time to let go of a grudge you're holding on to, move on from jealousy, stop being obsessive. Could it be that you're being paranoid, and make an investment? Okay, let's grab one of these Shaman's Dream Oracle cards as well, and then we will grab one or two from this Kali Oracle to wrap this message up. I just want to take a second to say thank you, everybody, for being in this space with us, with me, the guides, the angels, the collective, the fam. Welcome to all of the new Cancerian subscribers. I hope this message resonating for somebody out there. It feels a little bit cryptic today. Getting back to integrity, new beginnings, Moon Maiden, and you did get the moon and the world out here with the Wheel of Fortune. So number 35 and number 41 out here. Yeah, so it really, 5 and 8, you guys, it's about sort of shifting back into alignment here. When the lost compass appears, it's a sign that you need to find your way back home, back to your source and center, relying on your intuition to arrive there. Be wary of the signs telling you to turn here or there, or to avoid this or that person or situation, because the outward indicators are not reliable right now. Be careful not to believe all of the advice you are receiving. Rely instead on your innate sense of direction and guidance, and use your homing instinct to lead you true. Fool energy, right? The lost compass has come to show you that you need to find new counselors. You're not getting the mentoring you need for your success. Who is that person you're looking up to as a model for what it means to be a woman or a man? Trash that ideal. Tear up the picture you carry in your mind. You are meant to be you, not the best copy of your dearest friend. Make this your mantra: love me or leave me. The lost compass is a blessing in disguise, because you sometimes have to lose your bearings and find yourself afresh to discover a new course. True north never changes, so reset your way to your heart compass and trust your deepest feelings even when others do not support them. Remember that you are not lost. You simply do not know where you're going right now. Lost is a state of mind. Not knowing where you're going is an opportunity to find a way to a new path. Not knowing where you're going is an opportunity to find your way to a new path. Thank you, Spirit. Divine Mother messages for my Cancerian family. What's the message here today, Ma? It's a big message, you guys. A lot of majors out here. Fool, Hanged Man, Wheel, Sun, Temperance, World, Magician, Emperor, Empress. This could even be in a marriage for some of you. Something that you've built, someone that you've built with. No matter what you've done, no matter how many mistakes you have made, Kali is here for you always. Yours is the safety and sanctuary of her divine love. She's your soft place to fall and your kindest and most enthusiastic advocate. Let her shift your experience from endless tasks and ever greater expectations into sweet relief and comforting connection. Shodashi cleanses the soul from past hurts. Her presence indicates recovery and a reclaiming of dignity after being judged, betrayed, or criticized. If your innate being has been put down in any way, or if there's been bullying or nastiness directed towards you, Shodashi brings healing and renewal so you can rise above and lay claim to your innate beauty and worth. The first one that came out is this Shri Bala. It says, commit entirely and without hesitation to your most passionate inspirations. There are genius and wisdom in what you yearn to do. You have a greater capacity to attain fruition than those around you may recognize. Believe in yourself even if no one else does. It is not imagination that drives you towards your destiny, but the instinctive recognition of your true purpose. I am being guided to grab one last card. Like I said, I hope this message resonates. I hope it helps somebody out there. If it did, I would appreciate it a ton if you smash that thumbs up. Drop me the sunshine comment down below to affirm the fact that to claim the fact that you are moving into this sunshine. Here comes the sun, family. You are sort of moving away from this pain, this chaos, this conflict, this heartbreak, this trauma. However it resonates, you are moving through this blockage. And you're healing and you're ascending here. Thank you, Ma. No matter how logical an approach may be or how sensible it may seem, there's times when the heart nudges us toward a different way. Have the courage, strength, right, to be moved by your heart along untried paths that resonate. No matter what the logical mind has to say about them, you are outgrowing a problem and birthing a superior solution. You are outgrowing a problem, family, and birthing a superior solution. So trust those that Cancerian spidey sense, that beautiful intuition and psychic abilities that my Cancers have. You guys are some of the most psychic and intuitive signs of the zodiac, and Cancer is on another level. You guys are a different kind of psychic. This is that inner knowing. This is an inner knowing, even when the whole world is pointing at something or someone else. My Cancers know. So trust your intuition right now, you guys. Trust that the divine is leading you into a beautiful new chapter, a new cycle, into this beautiful healing, this victory, this sunshine. So Cancer, that is what I have for you. Before we tap out fully, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We are going to use our will and our visualization to draw in divine cosmic energy. Picture it as white or gold light, filling up your energetic body with this prana, this chi, this ki. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, watch ourselves glow brighter and brighter. And as we release, we are going to exhale like we're filling up a balloon. We're going to watch any negativity, any blockages, any anxiety, any hurt, any sadness, any pain, any fear, any lower frequencies. We're going to picture it all as black or gray, smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that. So empty your lungs and let's get this breath in. Breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Raise that energy up. Lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter. And release. Cancer family, I love and appreciate y'all so much. I hope this message has found everybody well and in great spirits, and I hope y'all have an absolutely blessed rest of your day.